And alright guys, what is going on? How are you doing? Welcome back to another video on the David Hammond YouTube channel. The reason I say that, guys, is because I have 3 YouTube channels, so I'm kind of used to saying that. I know it sounds silly. Well, David, why are you saying your own name? There's David Hammond Visuals, and Creator Chats podcast. So if you're ever wondering, that's why. If it's a bit annoying, maybe I'll stop in the future. But anyways, in this one, guys, we are speaking, you read the title of, I don't know exactly what I titled it, but I know what I want to speak about, and that is essentially finding the right friends or relationships for you. Okay, now the reason I got inspired by this, guys, is I'm very grateful to be in a position now where maybe I don't have quantity wise a ton of friends, but quality wise, whether that's a girlfriend, a couple good friends, an assistant, like just a good core amount of people who are able to support me as well as I'm able to support them, and just enhance our lives in the most beautiful, beneficial ways. Okay, and that is not just to me, that is to everyone, every single person. The people I have here on the podcast, the last one I just did yesterday with Maureen, the exact same thing, whether that's, maybe it's a church group for you, maybe it is people in your class, it doesn't matter. We all have these amazing, supportive, beautiful people who are really there to help us move forward in every area of life. And I want to explain to you guys my process, in essence, of how I believe I've done this and how you guys can do this too. Okay, so essentially, there's a reoccurring theme with a lot of the videos I make, guys, and that is really, in a nutshell, to just rest, to relax, and ask yourself, first and foremost, why do you want friends? Why do you need these relationships? That's actually the biggest thing, and that may sound a little counterproductive. Dave, what do you mean? We all want friends and relationships and yada, yada, yada. We all need them. I would disagree with that. I don't think a lot of times we do need them initially. So ask yourself, do you actually need these friends? Is this coming from a place of love or lack, right? Are you being desperate? Like, I need a girlfriend, I need a boyfriend, I need an assistant, I need this. Do you actually need it? Or can you do it by yourself? That's the first thing. Before the girlfriend was able to come, before beautiful, amazing friends were able to come, before the assistant was able to come, I was doing everything completely by myself. And although maybe sometimes it was tricky, I was okay. Right? That was my main focus. It was, I can do this by myself. Your cup, I'm looking at a cup, your cup has to be full first, okay? As metaphorical or poetic as that sounds, no one's going to fill that cup for you. And if you're going into the situation with the mindset of, I need someone else, whether that is an assistant, girlfriend, boyfriend, friend, family, to fill that cup, you're in a very dangerous situation or spot, because that is now putting reliance on something external, something outside of you. And people can feel that. And that is one of the most, to be honest, repulsive, unattractive, and also difficult things for other people to do, for them to fill your cup, right? We're the only ones who can fill our cups. I can't fill your cup. Hopefully I can help you with these videos, but I can't fill your cup. You can't fill my cup, right? Only we can. So that's the first thing. Try to fill your cup. I think a lot of times we seek or because this was myself too, how maybe we want these things, but we don't actually need them. It's kind of like a watch, right? Do you actually need it, or do you just want it? Because I guarantee you these people will come, which kind of takes us to phase 2. These people do come when you're actually ready, when your cup is now full, okay? The assistant, the girlfriend, friends, business partners that I've been able to find, people on the podcast, literally came at the seemingly strangest times when I not only least expected it, but almost needed them the least. It's backwards. It sounds very interesting, but it's almost when you least expect it, or really least need these people, because that's really the sentiment from which I'm coming from. It's that cup analogy. It's when your cup is full, that's when you begin to overflow. That's when people, friends, business partners begin to then enter your life, and vice versa. It's not when you're empty, believe it or not. You'd think, right? Like, oh, it's when, we have to fill each other's cups up. Not necessarily. This is going to sound backwards, but, bear with me. I had a massive brain fart. I lost my train of thought. But essentially, these people will come into your life when your cup is full enough to that extent. And then you both begin to work with each other, right, to fill up your own cups, but you're the one doing the cup work. Does that make sense? And step 3, or really after that, is really just letting go. I've made videos similar to this in different styles, but that's essentially it. We as people, we're not meant to hold on. I'm sorry guys, my phone's going off. That's the assistant. We are not meant to hold on to people, right? Just yesterday in the podcast with Maureen, I was talking with Haroon, the new assistant who's been working with me, religiously, amazing. He's a big part in these videos helping me. I don't own him. And the second he wants to leave or do his own thing and vice versa, that is how life works, right? We don't possess things. We don't own things. A quote by Osho, which is really great, was, you look at a flower, right? I'm going to bash it, but if you enjoy a flower, if you look at a beautiful flower, a beautiful rose, right? to enjoy it, to look at all its heavenly glory. You observe it, and you watch it, and you cherish it. You don't pick it because by picking the flower and possessing it, you now kill it. It's dead. Right? So relate that with many things. And again, this is something that I've struggled with for a very long time with relationships, because being in a place of lack or I don't have enough, we want to hold on to these things. We want to pick all these flowers for ourselves, but that kills them. Therefore, coming back to step one, fill your own cup up first. You fill your own cup, you don't need to pick any flowers. Flowers just naturally come to you. I know this sounds a little poetic or metaphorical, but bear with me. How my mind works is I think in metaphors or images and stories, right? That better serves me. So that's that, guys. I'm gonna finish it there. That is how to find, in my opinion, the right people for you. Again, don't stress, just chill out, fill your own cup. I guarantee you guys are so much more capable of doing things by yourself than you think. I really mean it. I've done a lot of stuff by myself that I initially thought I needed others for. You can do it yourself. And when you least expect it, when your cup is full and you seemingly don't even need these people, they then begin to come in your life. Your cup is now overflowing and you can share the beauty with everyone. So thank you guys. That is that. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'll finish on this plug here actually. I'm working on this creator course. I've mentioned this beforehand before the move, but because we are moving, it's been really crazy and just super busy. Now we've just about settled in. So there's a creator course that is in the works, guys. It is a near 4-hour-long course that encapsulates everything I speak of in these videos to improving your lives as creators or individuals, okay? I'll let you guys know when it's done, and I'm really stoked. We speak of everything on improving your health, relationships, finding your passion, and being able to serve that to the world. Essentially everything I speak of in these videos. And again, it's about 4 hours long. So I'll let you guys know when that's done, and I'm really stoked for you guys to get your hands on that because I know how much it will help. So that's that. We speak about this in that course. That's kind of why I was saying it. I'll finish there. Thank you guys so much. Talk to you guys in the next video. With that, much love. Peace.